Hello everyone. So today we're gonna be also doing some Philomel gameplay, except this time we're gonna be trying Inferno, explosive and corrosive. Now Inferno has some really interesting skills in its tree, so we're just gonna have to find out while we play them. So we got the first chase one. So this is the most important piece of equipment I have here. Uh, Whenever chase tech triggers, restores 0.5% HP. So as you can see, we are already getting a lot of heals because of chance on hit heal. So even without that one, that would have been really nice. Let's ban these, reroll. Also ban explosive rounds, ban this one as well. We don't need machine gun. Let's also ban the cluster grenade, and we're gonna get this tactical, and we're gonna get one more chase slot, and we now have 5 slots. So we're gonna get the other explosive one, then we're gonna go for venom darts from the corrosive build, and we'll see what we get from the Inferno one. I'm just hoping to get some attack speed, some fire rate from the Inferno. So we got the corrosive one, so we're gonna get the weapon one. We just need that to reduce the damage the bosses do to us, just so we don't get one-shotted. As you can see, we get a lot of kills, so we have a pretty high survivability on this one. So I really want the rocket salvo, but you can miss the mythic upgrade. That's 10% chance to do 500% more damage. So let's see. Inferno. Each time you kill a burning enemy, it has a chance to explode. Right now we don't have something with burn, but this is a really good one to get. Just to get the Inferno 3 locked in, and then we'll see what we get more from. And just look at the healing we're getting. Really amazing belt and chance on heal. So we're gonna get this critical just to get a little edge. We already have a pretty high fire rate, so we don't need the Molotov. Let's get the dragon. No, let's reroll. And we got a mythic one. Increases your subtle ailment damage. Dead enemies spread their debuff to nearby foes. Nice. So as I was saying in my previous videos, just move around the map, select one direction, and once you go a certain distance, you will get these investigated events, which, as you can see, they provide some really nice upgrades. So if you want those upgrades, just move around the map, like I'm doing right here. So we have more corrosive. So we just got the tracking spikes. Launches multiple homing venom spikes on hit with the number of spikes affected by additional projectiles. This is why I'm using this rocket, which increases my projectile count by 2. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another mythic one by the end of the game, which will give us more projectiles, so we will shoot 5 instead of the 3 we're shooting right now. It's not guaranteed, but I'm hoping we will get them. So we don't really need the toxic chain anymore, so I'm gonna get the weakening effect on bosses. The corrosive is one of my favorite builds. It has so many cool things on it. So I'm just let's see, we got an auxiliary weapon here, so let's just get this one. And now we're gonna be looking for the chase explosion. Unless we get some Inferno, we're gonna reroll some of the Inferno, and we got the Inferno. Let's see. Gain increased damage of moment for each enemy affected. You know, that sounds nice. It's a passive. Let's just get it. More corrosive. Let's see. More tracking spikes. And now we should really go and look for the explosive rocket salvo. Once we get that, we'll get some really nice rockets. We will shoot a lot of rockets. We are shooting anyway right now. We get a lot of kills from the venom spikes. There are so many spikes. Just look at how they are going out of us. Let's get the rerolls, because we have enough bans. So we're gonna get this because it's chase, and we have so many slots to fill. Let's just hope we get some explosive right now, just to get the other rockets. So see, we got a lot of damage right here, and this is a really nice one. Home run automatically swings the bat to reflect enemies' bullets, and you get a small percentage of heal. And look at the healing we're getting with this one. This is why we can let go of the frost build, and not get any of those, to freeze them with the grenade, and get it on the main weapon to freeze the bosses. We have a lot of heals. So let's get this fire tongue. Shooting a lot of fire, it seems. It's another chase. It's good to fill the spots. Now I really want another nice one. Chance to shoot one additional bullet, 22%. Nice. With these many bullets, and we're shooting with such high speed, we're gonna be shooting a lot of extra bullets. Corrosive. Let's get more tracking spikes. The swarm is approaching. So we're on 5 minutes, and we already have 25 investigated events. That's the only way you can expand your cores, by the way, on any build. If you want psionic, if you want chase, that's the only way you can expand them. So let's see. Tactical increases the damage of status. Okay, that seems nice. Laser drone, we don't really want the laser drone. Let's get this one. Now if you're lucky enough to get this belt, you will be set for life. Corrosive, let's go on the Inferno build and on the explosion build, sorry, and get the rocket salvo. Just to fill up our spots. So we got a legendary one. Hits required 4, damage 66. Nice. So now we're gonna be shooting a lot of rockets. And just look at that. Those rockets mean damage and heal. This is what this build is all about. A lot of rockets and a lot of heals. But also you don't have to ignore the homing missiles from the corrosive. They are really nice. They do a lot of damage and they will proc your heals a lot. Just look at the amazing heals we're getting. So let's just get the fire dragon just to see Game of Thrones on the map. Ooh, we missed this one. And let's see, we don't need this one, neither this one, but let's just get it to have one tactical. It's a really good AoE damage. Now we have 15 seconds to get to this event. And we got the explosive one again, and we are gonna get the rocket salvo since it's legendary and will do a lot of damage. So let's see how we fare against the alien spider with this build. Getting a lot of heals. Let's just stand still and see how we fare. That was a lot of damage and a lot of heals. We got a lot of heals. And you can pretty much ignore your dashes. Now with the frost build, you would have gotten a lot more chases and really nice heals and damage. But I just wanted to try the Inferno, so I'm gonna be looking actively for some Inferno skills just to see what interesting stuff we can get from Inferno. I already know the lightning, so let's see. Nothing interesting here. We already have these. More of these. Expands the range of chase type tech. Okay, let's get this one just to shoot further. We don't really need to shoot further, but it's nice. We'll be sending the rockets outside of the map we see. And let's see. Let's go back to Inferno. And this is what we were looking for. Increase weapon fire rate. Shooting faster means a lot more chases, and that translates into more damage and more heals on this spec. I just missed that. Okay, so let's get this one, the corrosive runs, to weaken the bosses just a little bit more. And we went on gunsmith. And let's see, targets affected by both poison and burn take increased status ailment damage. 25, 225%. So that's a lot of damage they will get from us, because we will be getting those a lot. Let's see, Inferno. And more fire rate. So from what I'm seeing right now, the Inferno one is not really worth it, because you will only get the fire rate. We don't really care about the dragon, that's psionic, so it's just for show, that's it. Let's get this fire tank. Unfortunately, we have to be really close for the fire tank to work. It's not like our beautiful rockets. I know, I just love my rockets. And we're gonna have to get that grenade eventually. Ooh, we have something here on the map. That poison grenade. Let's see. More damage on our rockets. So the build is coming up really nice. I can already say we can kill the last boss easily, and we are on difficulty 6. Let's reroll this, and better rockets, more damage. That's nice. And I'm gonna reroll everything right now to just get a better view of the Inferno, because this is trial and error on this game, and I really like to explore everything on it. Who knows, maybe I can find something really nice on it, and I will like it a lot. So let's reroll the Inferno. Burning enemies turn into a pile of embers which apply burn to nearby enemies. Okay, so that's nice, that's a passive one. Let's get one more chase, but I don't think we have more chase slots to get. I think we got the maximum out of it. Ooh, what the hell happened there? Doesn't really matter, we just got healed right back. And let's get these smart missiles. Now, because we are limited by the 14 minutes of gameplay, and we don't have really enough time to develop the build further, which I really would like in the future to be added something to like in Shape of Dreams, to be able to go again, or just keep building. Maybe they will add 2 more bosses and extend the duration to maybe 28 minutes. it's really nice the way they did the game, but you know, you're working so hard and getting the right text and investing so much time that it just everything finishes too soon, too soon. So let's see, more fire rate, okay, more fire rate. So that's the only thing I really like about Inferno. Not something too interesting happening here. Also on Inferno, so this would be nice for Psionic, I see. Dash duration, let's ban this. Laser drone that applies burn. Okay, that's good for something. Let's ban this. Reroll. We already have this one. We don't need that one, but we do need this one. Chaser amplification increases the damage of chase type text. So yeah, we are chase build, so that's gonna help us a lot. More damage, more chase range, just from these events. So let's see. Nope. Let's see if we can find something new on this Inferno build. We also have one more chase slot. Increases the spawn chance. Nope. We already have this one. Don't care about the dragon. Increases the damage of Psionic. We don't want that. Also not the Molotov. So I guess that's it. That's the Inferno. Molotov, Mastery, Fire Tongue, and Dragons. And it seems that for chase builds, this is really not a good build, a good tech tree. So we are gonna avoid the Inferno now and forever. Amen. As you can see, the corrosive is best for this one. Corrosive combined with explosion is amazing. So we got Psionic. Let's see. More fire rate. Nah, I'm not saying it's bad, the fire rate, but to sacrifice a whole tree like the frost, where we could get the psionic let's see what we get here. One more legendary. So we get a really good psionic that freezes. So we got the bullets. See, so now we're shooting 5 bullets. I told you we're gonna get them, so we got it. They are on corrosive, by the way. So as I was saying, it's not really worth it to take the Inferno. We don't really need that much fire rate. We already shooting really faster. So the frost one, the frost tech, has a psionic that shoots ice lances or ice bullets, and it also has a tech, chaos, sorry, a chase tech that works similar to the tracking spikes. So tracking spikes combined with smart missiles and the the ice bullets will make a really nice build, more amazing that we're having right now. You know, let's just get the Molotov and see what it does. What do we get here? We got a belt, that's auxiliary, that will go on Katarina. Katarina has an auxiliary, is the only character in the game that specializes in auxiliary. So I will be making a video pretty soon, besides the one that I already did, just to give the auxiliary spec another chance, because I really didn't like the way it worked last time. But enough about Katarina, we'll see it in the next video. Let's reroll this. And we're getting a lot of damage from this laser guy, toxic laser zombie. Zombies with lasers. The technology has gone so far, man. So we have 30 seconds before the boss comes, and let's see more rockets. Let's try to get one weapon and go somewhere into corrosive and get some weapon, and let's get the experience, since we're at the end. And let's get this level right here quickly. Nah, we didn't get it. So let's see how we fared against this gorgeous tree right here, the tree beard, with his pink tentacles. And we just defeated this boss, Jesus. And let's throw away you and get this bow and Divine Contract Frost. This is the first time I'm seeing it. I'm really curious. Let's see what it does. Nope, I already have one of these. So let's see the stats. Let's see what we did at the end. So the rocket salvo, which is this one, 7 upgrades, did 33% of our total damage. Then comes our weapon, then the poison damage and tracking spikes. I told you, they do really good damage. The smart missiles didn't really do that much damage, just because we didn't invest in it. But I saw on my gameplay that rocket salvo does a lot more damage than the smart missiles. So that's something to consider. So this was the Inferno build. Thank you for staying with me till the end. My recommendation is to ignore the Inferno build on Philomel. I will leave some links in the description if you want to see me when I'm streaming, and have a wonderful day.